Hey everybody, this is Rob with the eSports Network. I'm here with Alex Jebailey, the CEO. We're going to talk to him a little bit about the RunBack Mountain event this weekend and about CEO in general. So tell me a little about yourself and why you got it.
CEO kind of got into me. I've been a fighting game player since I was 4 years old. Been playing games for a very long time because I had two older brothers. Organizing wise, though, I've been doing it for nearly over a decade now. It started just so I want to compete. There wasn't enough tournaments going around, so I'm like, well, I organize my own tournaments to compete in, because if nobody else will organize, I want to play. I just like playing. It doesn't matter what game it is, if I have fun or give people play with, I play it. And then, first CO was just about bringing the floor together. It was never about getting bigger and better. It was just do a solid tournament, run the tournament on time, have a great time, and have fun. And then it kind of snowballed and grew, and now we're about to have our 5th year. And for example, this is CEO RunBack Mountain. I like to name each monthly a different name that goes with it, because I wasn't going to do this one, but we did Winterfest. And hold on one second, shut up. So what happened was the last event was a success, especially with Smash Kids coming out for the first time in 3 years for a CEO event. I was like, do you guys want one more before the big one in June? Like, yes, we would love another one. So I like to give people what they want. If people are sick of it, I'll take a break. But they wanted another one, so we made it happen. And we already had about 100 people on a Friday night casual night. So it's been successful again, man. I love doing it. It's fun. I like playing. I like seeing people having a good time. It's given me an opportunity to get jobs in the gaming industry now and grow. And it's helping CEO grow and the Florida community grow. So it's exciting. I love doing it.
Let's talk a little bit about MLG.
Okay.
You guys have it before. Right. So how's that working?
So basically, they want to bring back Smash, and obviously Evo brought a really huge resurgence in it with the donation drive for breast cancer last year. And Smash just came out of the woodworks. It brought so much famous Smash, and kids like, I used to play that game, let me get back into it. And the scene's just amazing. They've done a great job. So MLG, they used to host Smash, it's not their first time doing it, so they were able to get approval from Nintendo, because they're a big business. And so they wanted to do qualifying events. I've always been talking to MLG for the last few years. It's just when they can't get fighting games and the ones that I run and whatnot. They've tried before, they usually get the smaller games that don't have the huge turnouts they hope for. And without Capcom games, it's hard. But with Smash doing great, they brought it back, and then at the time, you want to do qualifier events, or you're doing another one between such and such, and we're going to do a March one. You want to be a part of it, let's work it out. So, simple qualifier. It is a week before CO, so people are like, why are you doing a qualifier for an event that's a week away from your own event? And I just want to give everyone in Florida opportunity. So they have an opportunity to excel, like Hungry Box, one of our best players. So it gives them a chance to go play in another tournament, and then come back home, bring more money to himself and the community, and all for it. So, I'm open-minded. I don't care about, it's not about personal business or anything like that. I just want opportunity and growth. And MLG is a great company. They're huge, and it opens it up, because now it was their idea, actually, I'll be honest. When I talked about doing qualifying, like whatever you need, let's make it work. And then all of a sudden they're like, by the way, the Anaheim winner is going to get a free flight to CEO. I'm like, I didn't even think of that. Yeah. So it was really exciting that Adam from MLG thought about that, and I'm looking forward to it. So
okay, awesome. Let's talk a little bit about the championship belt.
Yeah.
CEO with this.
Yeah. So I've always wanted to get belts. CO runs on a tight budget, obviously. It's been always funded by myself the first couple years, but fortunately, with the growth and the numbers and the attendees and videos and online, this year's been really great. The 5th year, I've been able to get some really great sponsors, and One Frame Link, a big supporter of the FGC, supported a lot of events before. He has a really great way of doing social media tracking and stuff like that to grow your brand. And I want to help him grow his brand. So when I talk to him about the sponsorship, it could be plot bonuses, or put more money into it. I think if you do a production value that makes an event stand out from the rest, in the long run, it's only going to make it bigger and better. So I told him, he's like, what would you do if I give you money? I go, I will make this event godlike for all the players, because the players want to make these events what they are. So I go, okay, I have money now to finally afford great prizes. I've always done trophies. 2 years ago, the King of Chinatown Movie Makers, they brought a belt, a custom belt, that Justin Wong ended up winning just for one game. And some games have smaller turnouts, some games have huge turnouts. Capcom games and the 3D games are not as big as the other ones, but you give opportunity, and if the community supports, you do a big thing like Smash. They're coming out, so now I'm making sure to accommodate them, give them more space in my ballrooms that are most notably known for other fighting games. And I was like, you know what, if I can afford to do it and use some of my money, and thanks to One Frame Link, I was like, let's get belts for every single game as CEO. And we made it happen. I found ProAmBelts.com. Great. It's funny, I was looking around for belts for years, actually, and then like too expensive. I don't pay $500 for a custom belt. It's not smart business to keep your event going. And I found this guy, and I messaged him like, I do a video game event. He's like, video game event? I love video games. He starts sending me pictures of his controllers, all that stuff. His name's Josh. And he's excited. He's like, you know, I make belts for MMA and wrestling, and the promoters like that, they're all business, they're not fun. And he's like, let's make a deal, make you these great belts. The owner of the company actually did this belt himself to send to me personally. This is my belt to keep to promote the event. And he's like, you know, I want to make it special for you. So he put it together. My buddy Rick from Focus Fire, he's my brand designer. He designs t-shirts. He did these, which would be Teespring funding for own spots. And he designed it, man. He's a big wrestling fan too. And just when we showed it to this guy who designs, like, man, this looks awesome. I'll make it. And when the guy made it, obviously, and it's the real deal.
Yeah.
So, and to have it for 12 games it's a big statement. You know, because some games, if a game gets 20 people, you're still going to get a belt.
Yeah.
So it's going to stop collusion. It's going to stop people from not playing their hearts out. And when people see all 12 belts stand in that middle of that ring, it's going to really provide some sick competition. It's probably going to make a lot of people nervous too. So you're going to see some scary matches and mistakes. But I'm excited. So I want to do something special for the community. You know, yes, it's amazing. Yeah, it's pretty heavy. So so I'm excited about that. It gets to fulfill my dream of having an event the way I want to present it. And thanks to One Frame Link and all the other sponsors, that if you come to the event this year, you're going to be blown by how it looks. So I have a lot of great ideas that are going to happen.
So are you guys still doing signups for CEO in June?
Yes, of course. Registration goes on until June 21st. We do on-site, but we charge more because it helps organizers if you register early. That way I know how much equipment to rent. I rent all my equipment from Focus Fire because I like to make sure I have 100 setups ready to go and the players just come and have fun and play. So registering really helps. The price goes up. ceogaming.org/register. Very simple. You need a hotel room at the venue. ceogaming.org/location. So it's a great location. Last year we used the big ballroom, 20,000 square feet. Because I knew it would get bigger, I've gotten 2 extra rooms, so it's 30,000 square feet this year. So I have a lot of casual gaming rooms going on. I'm excited. So.
Alright guys, so make sure you go to ceogaming.org to sign up for the event. You can win this awesome belt. 12 games are going to be going on. So thanks Alex for your time.
Thank you guys.